pulled in last night into Montana, and getting things kind of set up with the motorhome, shooting our bows, and gonna hang some stands today, and hopefully get on some elk in the morning. Well, it's opening day, Montana elk. I got some bulls bugling behind me, but that's not good because they usually work their way up into the hills from the other direction, so they must already move through, but hopefully there's some other bulls working up towards that herd. But super excited to be back in Montana. It's been 4 years since I've been drawn, so we're gonna sit here for a couple hours and see how we do. There's a herd of elk right down there, but there's a long ways away. That's as far as I can zoom in. I don't think I'm gonna get a shot. I just sat down. My first night hunting whitetails in Montana, and a little windy right now, but it always dies down right at dark. That's when they all move. But it's funny, I just got set up. Like 100 low 130s, 8-point just came in. And man, I thought about it for a second, but no. I'm gonna wait for something a little bigger. The wind isn't the greatest right now, but it's about to switch straight west or even a little northwest, which is perfect for this stand. This is my favorite stand. I've shot multiple deer on this stand, but it's gonna have to be a pretty nice whitetail for me to shoot it today. We'll see. That first buck was tempting. Well, the guy we're hunting with, Jim Crawley, just shot a bull. So, he says it's not a monster, but good enough. So he's gonna sit for a little bit and then give it a little bit of time, and then he's gonna go look. Just got down out of the tree. I'm gonna go see if I can meet Crawley at his elk. I heard it crash through the brush over here. Hopefully it's dead right there. He's gonna start following the blood, and I'm gonna meet him when we see each other. Hopefully we'll be standing on a dead bull. Here we go. Oh, well, that was an adventure. There was barely any blood. Got pretty spotty, and I honestly didn't think the thing died. And I got to a big deep coulee, and I thought if it got out of that coulee, there's no shot. I took a few more steps and looked down in there, right where the blood was trickling a little bit, and there he laid. So we got him. I would have videoed a little more, but I put my camera down to radio Jim, and I never picked my camera back up. So I was just sitting in the woods in here. So I found it though, walked right to it, so I got lucky there. But yeah, we're gonna go get the truck and back up to it and pull it out of that ditch. Huh? You got him.
Good job. Thank you. And she stands there, I put the bow on my knee, and I'm in full jaw. I says, please move. I can't hold. I'm gonna have to let it down pretty soon. And just about the time I said that, she started moving, and here he comes. Well, now I'm trying to look through my sight and wait for him to walk into it, because I didn't want to make any more moves. And when his shoulder came through, I put my 25 yard pin right behind it and shot. And the arrow must have hit the far shoulder, I think, or something.
You said he made a perfect shot.
That's what it looked like when he left. And then when I ran into him, I go, what? I'm snake bit. What happened? It always happens to me. I made a perfect shot, and he's gone. And he went all the way over there and all the way back to here, instead of running right down. I don't get it.
I get it. This is the hardest elk I've ever had to get, Jim.
Can't we just drag him up? All right, I haven't even seen this thing yet. There he is.
There he is.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Jason.
No problem, man. Good job.
Thank you, buddy.
That was
Oh, baby.
I don't think he could have got a worse spot.
He's got a
Oh, he's cool looking.
he got a royal there, whatever they call them. What is that? What they're called?
Yeah, look at that. That's cool looking.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's a nice bull.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. That's
Get Nick over here with you. Jason, can you get Nick helping you pull?
Let's try it. Good job, Jimmy. Well, it's a second night in the deer stand. Jimmy shot his bull this morning. My dad saw some really nice bucks last night when we hunted, so they're in here. We just need them, get them to walk by one of us. So hopefully someone shoots a big one tonight. I was just walking on this, following this ditch. I was walking back to the truck from hunting, and I figured I'd walk along this ditch and see if I could find some sheds, and I see one right over there. Go check it out. That one's been laying there for a little while. Bleach white. Holy smokes. Was a 10. Knocked his G2 off, but decent one. Cool. With hunters pressuring the neighboring property alongside our pressure, the elk and deer started adjusting their habits to avoid us. And over the next 6 days, sightings were limited. And when we did see them, they kept themselves at a safe distance. With the hunt winding down and only 2 days left, it seemed I was going to be going home with both my tags. This hunt is winding down, and not looking too good. I don't know. We'll see. It's frustrating, but it's hunting. You know, I've had years where I came out here and it was like, seemed like it was easy, and then like this year, nothing's going right, like not one thing. So, but you'll have that. Had that happen in Ohio, and I thought I was snake bit, and I killed my biggest deer. So I know as well as anyone that can change in a matter of minutes. Well, that about sums up this hunt so far. The cam buckled. Anyway, yeah, this is about the extent of my hunt. I just feel like nothing's going right, and the odds are stacked against me. Just got that feeling you're not going to shoot anything, but it could change in a minute. So my dad's been hunting this corner, but the Bills game is on, so he's elected to skip out tonight to watch the Bills game, and I thought, you know what, perfect win for this stand. We've seen him do it 2 or 3 times right here. So hopefully I'll get lucky and shoot one of these big bucks tonight. Get rid of this monkey on my back. Meh. Meh. Well, I think he crashed. Just like that, baby. Just like I said. He's got big long brow tines. Like 100, I don't even care. It just turned this hunt around big time for me. We're leaving Wednesday morning, so we only had one more day, and I just smoked that sucker. I was gonna turn the camera. I had to get down. I was standing on the seat of this ladder stand. There's an old wooden stand right here. I was sitting on this to get a little higher vantage point, and these limbs were in the way to shoot there. I was fine if they came in here, but he came in. He's quartered away steep, and I rammed it right up in there. Heck yeah, man. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, I needed that. I think I got super lucky. As I was looking at it, I was thinking he was 45, so I picked my 40-yard pin up a little bit and split my 50 and 40, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just used the red pin, which is my 50, and then I looked where he was standing, and I had a spot ranged at 30, and he was quite a bit past that, so he probably was 50 yards, so I got lucky there. That was pretty sure I heard him crash. I saw one of these Russian olives, the top, he slammed right into it, so pretty sure he's dead. Here we go. Well, let's see what I did here. Yep, that's what I thought. 52 yards. Let's see if I can find my arrow. Mike's probably in them. Probably went up into that opposite shoulder. I'm hoping. Blood there. Spraying pretty good. There. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bleeding good for as fast as he was going. Right up here is where you hit that Russian olive. Hopefully he's laying right here. Should be right here. There he is. Heck yeah, man. Nice. Got him. Sucker. Nice. See what I got. Oh yeah, that's a good buck. Not a giant, but you know what? 30-inch buck. Good deer, man. Heck yeah. Perfect. Now I can go watch the rest of the Bills game. Got one tag filled. Hopefully we can get a elk tomorrow. See what happens. That deer didn't go, I don't know, 60 yards after he was shot. Piled up right there. Oh, thank goodness. Perfect timing. The guys at camp aren't even going to suspect anything. I can back the truck almost all the way right to him. So I'm going to just load them up and walk in like nothing's happening. There's the deer. There's the truck. Easy drag there. Well, I haven't even flipped them over to see where I hit him, but obviously he was pretty steep quarter away. So aimed for that opposite shoulder and put it right in there. But that's a good buck. Can't complain about that. Yeah, has this nice, pretty thin summer coat on it, so it'll make an awesome mount. But yeah, I'm pumped. Finally released an arrow. 10 days of hunting, and this place is crazy. Freaking elk in the neighbor's property over there bugling right now, but yeah, pretty pumped. I'm gonna get back to camp, and the guys don't know I shot this, so I'm gonna see if I can get this in the truck by myself, and then surprise them. Pumped. Lost my brother in May this year, work accident, and I was hunting out of that stand, and I was thinking about his shot that he made on his biggest buck here. It was 62 yards, and couldn't help but think about that when I was shooting. I steadied, took a little extra time, and mine was only 52, so he still got me beat on that.
Here we go.
Whoops. Oh, hell. That sucked. It's a big old friggin' deer. Yeah. Got him. Back to camp we go.